What is going on YouTube? It is Jose. I am back with another video to let you guys know how this simple strategy has made me thousands of dollars over the period of last 5 years that I've been trading. So I wanted to go over this really quick with you guys and show you guys. Now this is on a 30-minute chart because again, for this strategy to work, this is called the 30-minute orb strategy. Now, if you guys don't know what the orb is, it is the opening range break. It is the go-to strategy that has by far had a really, really high success rate when it comes to day trading. So, let me break this down for you guys real quick. What we got to do is when you have to wait for the first 30-minute opening. Okay, so we have the first touch right here on this green line, and then the second touch right here on this orange line. So we wait for the first 30 minutes and then we go ahead and mark out our levels. Now what we do from here is we go into the 5-minute candle and then we break. Hold on, let me size this down for you guys. And then all we got to do is just wait for the break. Okay, as you can see here, here's your top, here's your bottom. Now on this candle right here, this wick down had a nice little fake. Now, I want to say that it was a fake because on the entry, when I was looking at my 2-minute chart, I said, oh man, see, this is the other problem that you got to constantly keep adjusting all this stuff. I wanted to say, like, man, this is going to break to the downside because it went all the way down to the bottom. Then we had this nice little pullback up into the start. So I said, okay, this is not going to break above the entry, or this is not going to break below the entry. Let's see what happens. So you go back over to the 5-minute. Oh my gosh. This is getting really annoying. I apologize for that. And I'm adjusting it for you so you guys can see clearly. So here we had this little wick here as a nice little fake. Then we came up, break still within the zone. Still within the zone, still within the zone. Till about, I want to say, till about 11:20 or so. It's about 11:30 is exactly when we started to get a nice little break. Now, I told my group, I said, look, I think the orb is in play because of what happened yesterday. You know, we're touching different levels right now because of the war that's going on with Israel and Iran. Trump came and announced this saying that there was peace, and then all of a sudden there wasn't peace, and then now there is peace. I don't really know what's going on with that, but whatever. We make money either way. So as soon as we have a nice little break, I told the team that I was going to wait for the retest. Now again, this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So about 30 minutes waiting to see if it's going to touch back down or if it could continue going up. Now, what made me wait and hold off? I started to see these little candles, these little doji candles that didn't really seem to have the momentum I was looking for the shoot all the way up to be like, okay, this is going to be an aggressive candle and volume is confirming we're going to go up. What happened was that we basically had here, we had this retest down here at the bottom on this level. What could we have broken back into the inside, but we didn't. I saw this strong aggressive candle go push back up into the upside, passing previous candle. Then I went in for the secondary, went in for the on this third candle. This gave me the confirmation to go in for longs. I rode this candle all the way up to the upside. I started to see the dip back down, and then I saw this little candle here. That's when I exit out for my trade. Made a decent $700 today, which wasn't bad. Now again, this is a simple strategy that anybody can do. All you have to do is wait for the 30-minute opening range break, which is the 30-minute candle. You click. You wait for the first 30 minutes, you ride it until you see the first break, and then you take profit. That is it. That is it. You take profit. You move your stop loss above entry, and then you just let the trade ride and let it go. Once you feel comfortable with the trade, you see they'll start to see the turnaround with volume confirming, you out of the trade. That's it. Simple strategy. I wanted to let you guys know really quick before I forget. Today was a simple textbook trade. Made it a quick couple $100, and that was it. That's all she wrote. All right, guys. Take care. See you later.